From idea to screen, a step-by-step walkthrough of creation, recoding and exporting your very own animated story using Toontastic.
For today into a vibrant world of Toontastic, and I have designed it to transform imaginative ideas into captivating animation and animated story. So we will unleash your inner storyteller, discovering Toontastic. First is starting a new adventure. First of all, we know that setting scenes for your adventures know that the backdrop for your story is just as important as its characters. So, Toontastic offers a rich selection of environment, creativity, and allowing your narrative to unfold in diverse and engaging setting. So, first of all, we have three sections. We have a short story, we have a classic tale, and science fiction. So in short story, we have three acts, a simple beginning, middle, and end. So just perfect for quick, punchy tales. And then we have a classic tales. We have 4 acts, just for setting up conflict, challenge, and resolution, traditional story. And we have science fiction, which is 5 acts, that full epic structure with, a scientific twist, build a complete world. Scene. So you will focus on 3 areas. You have to choose a background and add characters. Also, you can place props. So in each act, as its own scene, you have to populate it with characters and props or backgrounds from Toontastic library, or import your own drawings if you'd like to do 3D drawings. Okay, so you should know that in each scene that you have a lot of drawing. They have already, their library. So you have enchanted forests, which you explore musical woodlands followed with ancient trees and hidden wonders. And also you have futuristic cities. That's mean to design narratives and advanced metropolises, and complete with the flying vehicles and towering skyscrapers. Also, you have to pirate ships and seas that you can set sail on the thrilling voyage across turbulent waters and towards enchanted treasure islands. Also, you have underwater kingdoms which divide into depths of the ocean to discover vibrant marine life and lost civilization. So, in each section here, while you are choosing a background, you select from themed environment or upload your own. By adding your characters, you pick from the cast and place them on screen. Place drops, that means you add objects to bring your scene to life. So that's when we have in step 2. And you should know that here the art of the story that you would like to start with, you have to know that you have so many section-like setup, raising action, climax, falling action, resolution. So in each stage, you have to introduce characters, settings, establish the initial situation, and also to build intention and introduce a challenge or conflicts. So just a turning point to go to the climax, just toward turning point where the main conflict is confronted. And also you have to know that you have a falling action and resolution. That means to resolve, lose, and ease tension after the climax. And also to conclude the story, showing character's new norm. Bringing to life, this is where the magic happens. Okay, so you have your 3 steps. First of all, have to press for recording, tapping the red button to begin. So it depends to you, a scene that you are going to expose. If it's just like, symbol and doesn't take much time, just do it until the white, the white line that comes, okay, when you finish your scene. And then if you have long speech or long scene, so just make it finish, okay, like all the red circle finishes. And then you have to move and speak here, drag characters and narrate simultaneously. You have to stop and review, as in step 3, that pose when done and match it back. Step 5, refining and reviewing. So before exporting, watch your full animation from start to finish. So here, toontastic makes it very easy to you, and recorded any act without starting over. So first of all, we have to watch it through. So just to play the full story, okay, and see if you have any mistakes, okay, or would like to do modification, and also you have to adjust the audio. Okay, so here, fine tune music volume and sound effects. You have to record X, tab any act to redo voice or movement, and you have to get feedback, show a friend, family member before finishing. Step 6, exporting your creation. So once you have happy with your animation and your scene, so it's time to save and share. So export your story as a video, which is ready for any device. First of all, you have 3 things. You have to save to device. That means export directly to your camera and your gallery here. And also you have to share instantly. It's in the email, okay, or any social platform. And then you have the test section, which is keep editing. That means your project stays saved in the app for future, just to do any to make it over, or you just to do any kind of to modify any mistakes that you have. Where to share your animation at home. So screen it for family, perfect, where to separate your story together. Into the classroom, teachers can show see the animation or part it, or the part of literacy or creative projects, and also for online platform. That means to upload into YouTube Kids or share privately via Google Drive or Dropbox. Here in this slide, you have a question and I have answer for you. So if you ask, can I import my own drawing? So I say yes. Use your camera and add custom characters and pack it round. If you ask me, how long can my story be? So each act records up to 19 seconds if you pay money for it, and if you don't pay money, that you have 45 for each scene, so giving you plenty of room for a full narrative. We will take it here practically. First of all, we have it right on Google Chrome. Toontastic app just to download it. So when you download your app and then you open it, you will find this sign as a plus. So just to press it. So when you open it, you have three scenes of story. You have short story, classic story, and scientific story. In each story, you have 5 parts, except short story here. In each story, when you open any kind of story, which is scientific or short story, so I start with short story. When you open it, you have beginning, middle, and end. And each story like this. That means just while you are doing your video, you find just like story, you have sitting up, you have climax, you have resolution, like this. Add characters, choose whatever you'd like, and if you don't want one of these characters, you can draw your own by 3D drawings. So you have to color your characters. Okay, when you press any circle here, and then you press to the area that you like to color it, so that it would be according to the color that you choose. If you'd like to draw by your own, so you have to adjust by this line. Okay, so when you press it, more that it will be, to make your drawing just bold. Okay, so according to this line, you will adjust your drawing. And these are icons for, the brush for coloring. And here, if you'd like the screen with a color, you have to press the middle one. Okay, and the other one, eraser, just to, if you'd like to change the color, or you draw something and you'd like to change it. So you have to start your scene after you have chosen your characters. So, and then you modify these characters. You make it, you download it here to the floor, and after you finish your choosing to the scene of your play video, etc. And then you start with the green poaching here. Here you have the red circle that was in the green one. So according to your video, you will adjust here the red button. Have a look. If you finish before the red one finishes, so you can. If you'd like to make it until the circle is finishes, so it depends here on your play or your lesson that you are establishing. So here you will be responsible about choosing this circle. You have to set the mood here. If you'd like to do no music, if you choose the confident, loving, gloomy, spanky, spoken, tense, stormy, helpful. So this depends on your play or lesson or video. You have to set the mood here. If you'd like to do no music, if you choose the confident, loving, gloomy, spanky, spoken, tense, stormy, helpful. So this depends on your play or lesson or video. So when you finish your scene, you will face the interface here of this app or here, and you have finish, which is above here, which is comes above. So you can press it. If you'd like to add a middle of your video, another video, then you will modify it as to be becoming as they are together. So you have to choose the middle. If you have a lot of scenes inside your video, you have to go to the end. And in each section here, you have the same steps. When you finish your video, you have to name the title and the director. To end up your video, just as we see it in, at the end of the film, okay? Who has written it? Who's the director? Like this. You have the last one, you have a three section: edit, export, delete if you delete something. If you edit, just edit any mistakes that you have, or just to redo the video again. And also you have export. So when you export it, that means that it will become in your gallery of your mobile phone or your computer. So now we will take the practical session. First of all, we have to know the advantages of this program. It's a post-Android operating system and was developed by Google. It requires an internet connection. Provides a variety of characters and filming location, including 3D content, allows voice synchronization with character movements, support scenes up to 45 seconds in length, and enables the additions of background music. So let's start together.
First of all, you have to download this app from Google Chrome and open it. You have the interface like this. And then we have the Assign A+. We have to press it. After that, you have 3 scenes. You have short story, 3 parts, a classic story, 3 parts, and science. Report 5 parts. What it's important about this app that you can do it to any subject. So it can serve so many subjects like physics, chemistry, science, English, whatever. And you'll find in each story 3 parts, except your story, you have 3 parts. You will choose according to your lesson, story, play, etc. You have in each story, you have 3 sections. We have beginning, middle, and end. In each section, you have the same steps. When you open this page, you will find many scenes. You have the scene of school. And inside the school, you have so many scenes, so many characters. You have coffee, you have laboratory, you have room for plating. And then you have the curiosity. Creator. Like this one, you have space, you have a fruits ninja. You have so many scenes inside each scene. And also you have explorers like, Tumblr explorers. So you find enchanted forces, you have futuristic seats, you have pirate ships and seas and underwater. Kingdom. Explore a musical wordland filled with ancient trees and hidden wonders, and also design narratives in advance. Metropolises complete with flying vehicles and towers. Skyscrapes. And see all in the cheering voyages across the turbulent water towards enchanted treasures islands. And also you have to dive into depths of the ocean to discover vibrant marine life and luciferization. Like this one, you have Cam. You have flyer, thanks. Example, if we choose this scene, it relates to school. You have to choose the characters. Just to press the character, and then the character already will be prominent. Each character that you press, it will be prominent and will appear inside the interface of this page. When you choose the characters, you have to change the colors of clothes and the skin. Press the color and then you go. Like to change the color with it, and then you write the name. I have none Fiona here. In each character, you will do the same steps. Here we will change the color of clothes here. And you write the name of the character. As I told you, have to do the same. Steps in each character. You have to press, you have to press. The blue circle which is under each character, and then you change the name, you change colors with it. We can replace it with drawing here. Instead of, we choose the characters we have to draw. If you are good at the drawing, it will be nice. And instead of choosing the characters you have to, you can substitute it with, drawing. If you like to draw your own characters, change the colors half to fill it. Here down, so you have to press it from time to time. It changes colors. You modify the drawing you draw. You press to the left and write the name. The picture will appear with a 3D, and then it will appear with the characters that you choose, like this one. Then you download these characters, and you modify the movement, the place of each one. He will pretend as they are a student. So the teacher will stand in the front of them. We will arrange these characters according to the desk here. If you'd like to just cut it in the middle of the circle, you can do that if you'd like to. Finish it so the white, lion ends. And while you are pressing the red button here, you can modify the characters in each character you will press. Right, you finish your scene. You will do it alternatively. When you finish this scene, so you have so many kinds of music here you can choose. You have to choose. Loving spooky, you can. Gloomy. If you'd like to choose no music, you can do that. Can do fantastic to revive according to the scene of the lesson you are establishing. For example, here I have chosen victorious. Here, as you see, you have the beginning section and the video you are downloading here. Inside the first section, which is beginning, you have to write whatever you'd like. You have to write the name of the video. To simplify. Motivation while you are doing the film or play or the lesson. Here I named the video How the Teacher Teach. How the teacher teaches her students. Here will be like, the films, when you end it, you will find directed by, ended by, written by, like this one. When you expose this video, it will be a bit like the ending of any film. Here will be like, the films, when you end it, you will find directed by, ended by, written by, like this one. When you expose this video, it will be a bit like the ending of any film. It already will start to talk as you have recorded, until it finishes. You can move to another scene. If you'd like to do it in addition, you can do it. Just press the game and change whatever you'd like to change. After the addition, you will save this video into your library inside this app. When you finish, and while you are, you keep what you are keeping your video inside your library. You'll find so many films you are already, you have already done it. You can go to another scene. Like this one, you change, you modify whatever you would like. And then you go to the other section, which is middle one, you choose. The interface, you pick the characters. So I have choose here. Same steps. You choose the characters and then you modify.
So here I can make the character move from one place to another. I can make dialogue. And while the character is moving, you will have so many items that you can press them and the items here can do any kind of movement, like this is skeleton. Like the devices here inside the laboratory. make the character move from the laboratory to the cafe. Again, add another character, a middle of inside the coffee. It moves from one place to another inside the school. It's the same in each scene inside inside this app. And then you can do export. And while you are doing export, you can change the name of the director. And also you can export it. And while you are exporting, it will be stored in the studio of your mobile phone.
Now I'll show you my story, which is about Robinson Crusoe.
Robinson Crusoe, as a young man, loved to sail to distant lands. His father did not approve of Robinson being a sailor, but he let Robinson make his own decisions. Robinson Crusoe wanted to become a sailor. He went on his first voyage at the age of 19. It was a disastrous voyage. There was a heavy storm. And the ship was wrecked. Robinson survived, but did not go home. He went to Brazil. There, he became a farmer. In time, Robinson Crusoe made a lot of money in Brazil. This he reinvested in other businesses. One day, Robinson Crusoe had to go to Africa for business. On the way, there was another storm, like the one on his first journey. This time, the storm was fiercer. His ship was wrecked. And Robinson Crusoe was washed to a lonely, uninhabited island. Robinson Crusoe explored the island for signs of human life. But there were none.
Goodbye. Thanks for watching.